Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem 6, The Binding Blade. Today we're going to be tackling Chapter 12X, The Thunder Axe. So, I initially had a strategy before, but I didn't quite like it. And so I'm changing it. So my initial strategy was bringing as many mounted units as possible, but the more I thought about it, I figured I'd rather, instead of split my party, travel in just one group, which meant I didn't need to bring mounted units for all my slots. This map mainly consists of brigands and archers and dark mages, with a few myrmidons and thieves thrown in the mix. As you can see, there are a lot of chests. I don't plan to get all of them, mainly because I just want to beat this chapter pretty quick. And so I'll get some chests, but I'm not going to focus on it. It's like, I will get this one, which is an elixir, which is a pretty nice treasure. And that's pretty much it. I don't need anything else. Well, I mean, I could get other stuff, but I mean, like, I don't need any other thing. Also, for right now, I'm probably going to bench Sue. Mainly because she's not contributing in the way I would want her to. Like, yeah, she can do stuff, but Shin does it so much better. So, because of that, I'm benching her. Also, hand axe on Echidna. And yeah, even though Echidna's level up was kind of meh, getting only hit point, skill, and speed, she's still a best axe user in FE6. I mean, people would argue Percival, but Percival has not only has lower weapon ranks, but he also has later join time and more spaces in those areas. So yeah, we'll just move her. And he attacks, it doesn't matter. In this game, there's no droppable items, so if the thieves steal something from a treasure chest, the only way to get it back is to steal it back. Ha! Antitoxin was pilfered, and I believe an elixir is going to get pilfered. Yep. Wow. I believe there's also a Myrmidon that's coming down here, but because Lot's using a bow, even though he might get doubled, he isn't going to get weapon triangled, which is good. This isn't Fates. Does Lot have anything you can steal? Actually, yeah, he's a chest key. You have 15 speed, and he has, 13. And I believe you just need one more point in speed in order to double. Can you steal from... No. What are you doing? There's also poison traps. As you saw those smoke clouds, that's poison. It's best to avoid those. Oh, snap-a-rooney. She's relatively safe, though, so it's okay. I believe Shin can maybe use the Iron Sword. Yes. There's no harm in training up his sword rank, but... eh. What? Also, I like his green. It looks pretty cool. So again, we want Lalum to dance. You stole the elixir. Okay. Ring. Ha, Archer got poisoned. Yeah, it is funny when you see the enemies get poisoned. Even though it doesn't kill because it only lasts 5 turns. It puts a massive hurting on them to the point where you can, kill them even with a low strength unit. Shauna may double this guy, but it doesn't matter. She still doesn't kill. She does double. The animation is slightly different for when they double versus when they don't, if you're not mistaken. And Shauna's level 4. Speed. Nice. Wow. And because it's the steel sword, I believe it's weapon rank. That she's getting extra weapon rank, and even if she's not, she's still getting some. Antitoxin. Okay. Antitoxin. Yeah, and nothing like super duper important is in like an immediate danger, which is nice, because if it was, that would suck. But we can still just kill these thieves, if we can. I'm gonna save state and try and rig a, do some, maybe some crit. Maybe not. Nope. So, let's see. What can we do? Because I don't think Chad has the speed to steal from him. Yeah, he only has 11 because he's only gained 1 level. We could try and place Echidna here. And I believe I did bring the restore staff. Specifically to do so in case I had to put myself in poison range. Please tell me I brought it. Yes. And so we can't move Roy all of his movement. We can only do most of it. Can Roy kill? No. I mean, if he were to get a crit, then yeah, but that's not going to happen. And I believe Roy is also just out of range to get attacked. So we're going to move up and equip the Iron Axe. I didn't know there was him there. He loses 2 speed, so he wouldn't double lot anyways. And that's sort of like guaranteed. Also, I brought the Gantz Lance. For when her steel sword breaks, she has another weapon with decent might that isn't the silver lance that she's using. Because the steel lance does weigh her down by a lot. I believe it weighs her down like 8, and I'd rather her not lose 8, but maybe lose like 4 speed. Yeah, a lot still has bad hit rates, but he got weapon triangle, but he's able to kill with the iron bow now. Also, yeah, funny how the halberd isn't effective on this horseman. Just that's how that shit be, dog. Oof. I can just come in for the kill with Shauna, though. Maybe. I wish she had the good Kanto. Hello, Myrmidon. Ha! Hand axe. Why would you... Okay. I shan't question anymore. Oh, hand axe. Hello. Oh, both of you have hand axes. Good to know. Antitoxin. Yeah, the really good treasures aren't until, like, higher up on the map. Done that way specifically so that way, you know, you have a chance to get them for yourself. Nice, we double. But I want to use Clarine to heal. So how far can you move? Okay. So if we move Roy all the way up, we can then use Echidna the hand axe. Oof. Yes. Then we dance for her. And then she can, we can either have her hand axe or a steel sword. And I'm gonna go steel sword. Well, this will do a lot if shit hits, but 14 hit. Speaking of damage. And there we go. God, she's so good. Like, I don't care if she has 13 strength. Who cares? You don't need strength when you're critting and you're doubling everything. Well, you do, but... Still, the fact that she has, like, only 13 strength and she's level 2 hero is okay. She's probably a decent candidate for a energy ring, since she's already dealing good damage. Oh, hello, Archer. We can move Chad up. And Iron Bow to the sky. And then we can have Shauna come over here and kill. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. And there we go. I knew he was going to attack me. I could have equipped a bow and attacked the Myrmidon from range, but who cares? I believe some of the better treasure is like, a torch. I believe there's a white gem and like a blue gem and maybe a red gem. Yeah, so her damage and traits are definitely less with the Gantz Lance, but it's because she also loses weapon triangle advantage. And I think it has less hit anyways, so... Hello, Druid. And you have Eclipse. Which means you are very easy to kill right now. Hell, I can probably do it with the Iron Bow. Nope, just 1 damage shy. Wah. Wah. Level up. Nice. And the boss is like right here. He's a berserker. And I did bring Echidna for... Well, not specifically, I didn't specifically bring Echidna to have range. But I brought her and she has range. And so does, of course, Shin. Hey! You still don't kill. But you know what that means? It means Echidna can get a kill. Because this chapter isn't too bad. It's more of just tedious if you're trying to get as much of the treasure as possible. But if you don't mind missing out on some treasure, then it's not hard. Because then you're willing to, you're not willing to take risks like you would if you're trying to get all the treasure. Move Clarine back 1. And physics Shin. I don't exactly remember if there's any enemies that can attack him. And so, let's get this chest. Elixir. Nice. And now we can go for the Iron Bow again. Again, I have no qualms with him using the Iron Bow because it'll eventually get him to Steel Bow, which means that he can just handle wyverns in later chapters better. And yep, he's forced to switch to a Poison Axe. You, however, are not. Boop. Red gem. But yeah, so thieves aren't coded to go after player characters if they can, which means that they won't. They'll go after chests fable, and they don't tend to get distracted easy. Which is kind of sad. It would be nice if they could be distracted easier, but oh well. I mean, I guess if there's something they want to steal, but... There's the boss. Yeah, Silver Axe and Hand Axe. The Silver Axe does a lot of damage, and he's got pretty good stats. 14 speed is pretty nice. His hit rates aren't the best, 78, and then it goes down to 73, I believe. Excuse me. But yeah, so 45 hit points, however, and 14 defense is pretty nice, but of course he doesn't move, which is good, and you have a killing edge. You have no killer axe, you have a devil axe, which means you can easily kill yourself. And might as well dance for Clarine. In fact, we're actually gonna rescue Roy. But yeah, Echidna and Shin should easily be able to handle the boss. Mainly because they both can use swords. Yeah, lockpick. Ironic. Okay, so the other thief probably isn't going to move, or he's just going to escape. Actually, no, I believe he's escaping. Okay, here's a chest key, which is nice. And instead of getting a lockpick from, like in this one, you get the chest key. And he will probably make his way to escape. Which means that Chad is free to go over here and get this chest, which has the white gem, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so that does a lot of damage, but if he were to hit, there's a pretty good chance that it would just backfire on him. Which is hilarious to see. Even when it happens on your side. I don't believe you'll lose speed from the killing edge. Which means I can try and go for a killer bow. Which we do, and it works. But yeah, that 14 speed prevents Shin from doubling this guy. So you get 12 and 12, and you have 13 con. And sadly, Lalum can't dance this turn. Last use of the steel sword to kill a brigand. 2 weapon experience. So quiet. Oh, hello, thief. And hello, brigand. You will probably attack me at range. Let's see. So, yeah, there's still a lot of critical. However, when switching to the hand axe, that's so let's see. Wait, hang on. So 7 plus 16 is 23. 23 minus 8 is 15. So yeah, crit still kills her. I'm gonna wait for Lalum so that way we can dance with Lalum and get out of the way. But yeah, here's the white gem. I actually still have the white gem from Klein I need to sell. So let's see, let's calculate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Wow, I didn't expect that. Fuck you, thief, let's kill you. Now then we don't double. But the next hit shall kill. Duh. Raw. Dang it. How much con do you have? 8, which means... Perfect, so we can actually try and attack twice. And if it fails, then... we have Echidna and Clarion to rescue Shin out of the way. Dang it. Guerrero. How much defense do you have? 2 more than Echidna. So with the hand axe, I've taken 15, you take 13, which is still enough to crit kill you. No, fudge. Oh no, lot. Oh yeah, it deals damage as soon as you get hit. And then you take also poison damage as well. Come this way. Oh, hello, Brigand. I hate Fog of War maps. Like, I love the concept of them, but it doesn't change the fact that I hate playing them. Saw that coming. Wow. Steel axe. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna take a risk. Show you how good is her. She doubles. Dang it. Oof. Ugh. I wish I'd brought Rutger. I have many regretties. Dang it. Come on. Damn it. This is BS. At least Lot's getting bow experience, I guess. I don't know. Heh, victory music. I should have given her a killing edge. There we go, we're getting somewhere now. If we could just get a crit somewhere. On my side. For me. In favor of me. Not the enemy. Then I think we'd be pretty good. Hey, we hit. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, he hit. Alright, can I heal up? Of course you don't, Roy. Come on, come on. Best shot I have. Yes! Ah. And that is how you handle this chapter. By being a little girl. Hey, more speed. And that's this chapter done in 12 turns. Time to seize. And we get... oh. We get the Armads. +5 defense. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Peace out.